Sir, I am servant. She's witnessing it, and I'm videoing it. So.
We do not accept them for the officer.
Okay, sir. You City of Fort Worth, right there. Okay.
You can serve it correctly.
It's been served, sir. So it's on video. So it's been served. You're just refusing it. There's no accountability or transparency. So it's already served. She took them out of my hands. You threw them back at me. You've been served. Can't be trespassed for public property.
No, they didn't. Here.
There she no. I think she was trying to time it perfectly with me is what she was trying to do. You were just trying to time it perfectly, right? How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic.
Hi, ma'am. You just sitting over there? Yeah.
Well, she's filming me because I'm serving you with papers here.
Okay.
He has to have proof. Yeah. Well, I was told I can drop these off with you guys since Fort Worth PD is also named in the lawsuit.
Okay.
So it's going to be Corporal Green, Augustus Green.
Oh, he's a sergeant now.
Okay. It said corporal at the time when it was filed.
Okay.
And then Officer Cotton, it's supposed to be spelled with an E-N. That would be Jeffrey Green. Doesn't matter. Fort Worth PD is named in the lawsuit.
Let me go make sure. We've had a couple of issues with warrants serving.
Yep.
Serving them. I just want to make sure I can leave it at their desk because.
Well, no. What you're supposed to do is take this from me, and then at that point, however they get distributed through the supervisors or your guys' correspondence or through memos and such through that. That's all we need to do because I can't obtain the officer's private information to show up at their doorstep.
Yeah, no,
Because I would love to do that better than serving here. I would love to show up their doorstep.
like I said, just give me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna just drop them off with the
Yeah.
sergeant.
I would, since one of them's a sergeant now, I would probably go a step above to the lieutenant and let the lieutenant at that point, especially since he's an administrator.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, I'll be right back.
Thank you, ma'am. How are you doing, sir? You look like you got the cushy AC job today. What's that? So as you guys can see, they're trying to prevent me from serving Fort Worth Police Department and the two officers named in the federal lawsuit here, but they'll obviously know that once they talk to a supervisor like a lieutenant, they will realize that they have to accept the documentation here. That's the whole point of serving them at their job as government officials. So we don't go to their house and deem it a threat or a terrorist threat or in any way like that. So we are limited on when it's a government official or where we can, when and where, and in the manner that we do it in. So time, place, and manner, guys.
So I talked to my supervisors, and they said that they have to sign for them.
Okay, then go get them to sign. The lieutenant can sign off on. Fort Worth is named in that lawsuit, ma'am. You work for Fort Worth, right?
Yes, I do.
There you go. Then we're good.
Okay, well, I can sign.
That's right. So, I am servant. She's witnessing it, and I'm videoing it. So,
We do not accept them for the officer.
okay, sir. You City of Fort Worth, right there. Okay.
You can serve it correctly.
It's been served, sir. So it's on video. So it's been served. You're just refusing it. There's no accountability or transparency. So it's already served. She took them out of my hands. You threw them back at me. You've been served. You don't represent City of Fort Worth? I've already followed it. Served. You've been served. Rights violator. Have a nice day, Lieutenant. Are you guys here to take my complaint as well? I was also looking for Sergeant Williams.
Really?
Yep. Because you know what? I know you guys love cameras so much. I brought one. I brought one with you guys.
No worries.
Hey, relax. Do you want to say hi first? you want to say hi? Oh, I know, so excited. All right.
So were you actually here to see Sergeant Williams?
It wasn't regarding anything. It's a fresh complaint.
All right, let's make
He
it
took
fresh.
he took care of one for me where we had Aaron
We
care of.
record everything, so I'm gonna stop.
Oh my God, cameras and audio, no way. I love the First Amendment. No, I got you, brother. You can do that. And I had my mic for privacy for him muted, so I just want to make sure that I do have some sort of sense of respect, guys. So I hope you're going to do the same for me.
Yeah, we can let you know what you got.
Well, I was just over at the Eastern Division over on Knoxville.
Okay.
I recall is the street that it's located on. It's over there by the. No, you need lay down all the way. Brownie, lay. Thank you. I went over there to serve 2 officers with federal lawsuit paperwork
Okay.
with proof. I've been live streaming the whole time. It's still live streaming right now with you guys, so everybody's watching what you guys are going to do with this guy. I also had the person who was suing them filming me as well inside, because that's protocol. We have to do that. I was told that I could drop them off at the department because obviously I can't access their home address. Things like that. When you work for the government, there's certain things that I don't have access to. So I made sure that I called 311. They verified what division they worked at and what station house to go to. And so I met her over there. We went inside. The receptionist, I couldn't tell if she was mistiming the doors on purpose because she saw our cameras or if she decided to keep the doors locked for a second. But I give her the benefit of the doubt and just think that it was a timing issue. I even say that on my video, that it's just probably a timing issue. Go in there, and I was met with a little resistance from her at first about serving the paperwork.
Okay.
I told her, explained to her the process. It's a federal lawsuit. It's going for civil rights violations.
Okay.
And so she said, well, I got to go talk to Sergeant, because she verified that Corporal's no longer a corporal. He's a sergeant now. I said, well, I don't want a sergeant to look at it. I want a lieutenant. He's administrative. He should know more about everything and should be able to communicate and make sure it gets to the officers regardless of what shift they're on.
Okay.
Because, if they work nights, we can only serve these paperworks from the time of 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night.
Y'all, that's a restriction for y'all.
Yes. So we can't just be at 2 a.m. and catch him while he's coming in and leaving the station and trying to avoid getting served. So that's one point of place, and you guys have an internal communication center where you guys can send out packets and letters and emails and wherever the stuff has to get to the officer. But I wanted to make sure it didn't get delayed by going down to the actual division where he will be going in and working and getting briefed.
Okay.
Whether it be tonight, tomorrow, whenever his next shift is.
So that was when did
About 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes.
just now.
I left there and came directly here.
Okay.
So that's why I'm still live streaming. In 41 minutes, I was in there about 7 minutes in when it happened. So the time frame was about 1:20.
Okay.
Now the guy came out in plain clothes.
Okay. So somebody came out in plain clothes to talk to you.
It was a tall guy, very hostile, vein popping out of his neck, and started arguing about how I'm not going to sign for this. You don't have to sign for it. It's on video. It's proof enough I've served the paperwork where I need to serve it. Done. End of story. And then he threw him on the desk over the computer at me, and I just refused to take him because he's been served. I'm serving on behalf of somebody as a process server.
Okay.
I don't have to have anything signed. I've done my due diligence to find these officers with 2 other services locating them. They're dodging it. I was told that I could go ahead and do that at the department and they can divvy them at their next shift.
Okay.
And I verified all this information. I did what I did on camera. The girl, like I said, she's not the problem. It was
Whoever came out in plain
came out, he wouldn't identify himself, plain clothes, no badge, no police department logo, looked like a ginger with beard, if I can recall correctly.
Okay.
Very hostile to where I was starting to back away. Now, if he's going to get that angry over serving papers, how angry is he going to deal with somebody on the street? That's a little concerning for me. We don't need another Kruger incident, and you guys already know about that because I think I've seen you guys on video talking to someone. Maybe it was a different set of internal affairs guys.
It might have been me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
At least one of them.
and either way, Carolina was part of this incident earlier today, so you don't want her down here because I told her to come down here. So she might be right behind me to file a separate complaint on the same guy. He was very hostile.
Okay. Fair enough.
I could end my live stream and show you the picture, or you guys can just review your footage. It happened, Well, it's obviously whatever sergeant or lieutenant. What he didn't. She said sergeant. I said get a lieutenant. I don't know who he is.
You don't know if it was the sergeant or the lieutenant. But some
No.
male came out and he was very hostile.
Yes. Beard, tall. He was probably good. I see. I'm 5'9", so that man was probably about every bit of 6'3" to 6'6". A little belly on him, like myself. You know, not saying all cops are fit.
East Division, around 1:20 p.m. You spoke to somebody.
Yeah, it was about at the time frame would have been about 1:17 to about 1:27. That 10-minute time frame.
If I were to send you a link to you, would you be able to upload
I can
the
snap.
video?
I can take a snap. This is live stream. I can send you the link.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
it, can
it
you go
doesn't-
back and
No,
review
no.
it?
What I can do is go back. Do you want a screenshot and just upload it as a picture?
That would be fine as well.
I can do that
I mean,
for
if
you
you've
guys.
got the interaction on video, that would be helpful for me.
Well, that's what I mean. But I've been live streaming the whole thing. Carolina doesn't have it as a live stream. She has it as an actual recording.
If I sent the link to you, could you
I
get
could-
the video?
I could probably get the video from her and upload it. Like I said, it was literally like maybe about a minute and a half encounter.
Yeah.
I mean, it escalated so
I mean, and
quick.
That's really all I need is the encounter that you want to make the complaint about.
I mean, I might even actually what I can do is I think I can actually take a snippet of that,
Okay.
download it to my phone and upload it. I think I can do that as well because it's only like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I mean,
There were a
it,
few buildings in East Division. Which one were you at? Do you know?
it's the police station where all the cars are, and across the street from the school,
Okay.
the middle
You
school.
was at Nashville.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was saying. I think I said Knoxville, but
Okay.
Nashville, Knoxville, it's all the same. It's all in Tennessee, man. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis. I mean, it's all.
Okay. So we served the paperwork there. You just left them there then?
I actually handed them to the female,
Okay.
who took them to the back,
Okay.
and she tried to hand them back to me. I said, I'm not going to accept them back. You've been served. This is it. And she handed it to him. He grabbed them and he just launched them over the computer on the counter.